Oh shit. Anyways, what's good, Sigma boys, and welcome back to SheepWorld, where we are festering with creeps. Don't worry, I have them put on the registry soon. Don't explode, don't explode, fuck. Why did I go after him if it didn't want to explode? Oh shit. Get! One of your goons already ruined my lawn. Anyways, you may notice in the distance of what was once an empty plot of land now is this quartz wire structure. And you may also remember that I discussed that I was going to build an art museum here. That's because I am building an art museum. Also, look at this beautiful terraforming. I might have to alter the sidewalk structure of the airport slightly soon, but whatever. Also, another thing, I'm going to have to uproot part of this freeway thing that I planned out quite a while back, because it doesn't line up with my current plans for how this thing's going to slope up. Anyways, they were doing art museum work. We're probably going to try to get the building done in this video, and later we're going to work on the exterior. You may also notice I already have done most of the planning for this art museum in my own time, off camera, which is alright because I said so. Not that you guys really want to see this, because once again, it's just a bunch of quartz wire framework. And don't worry, the entire building is going to be some bland quartz. And I've run out of chisel quartz, but thankfully I have plenty. Right around here. Also, now we're over here. I should probably show you the final map art collection I have to put into here. Which is this. Big epicness. I'll just give you a second to bask in its big epicness. Yeah. I have to get back up here and finish this wire framework. Because I got bills to pay. No, I don't. I'm a parkour! I will not survive 1 hour in Parkour World. Created by the world famous player Revo. Oh, my quartz! This shit's actually precious, so I kind of want to keep it. Yeah, because it's a bit of a pain having to trade for hours on end for these things. Like glowstone, I don't really trade for it because I only have one cleric villager in my entire villager conglomerate. I was trying to say conglomerate and collection at the same time. But, yeah. And glowstone's a pain to get. And the sad thing is that you can't get it from a piglin bartering farm either. Fuck me. Because I thought you could. And now I run the web over here. Since this entire area is supposed to be a roof, because this is the second floor and this is the first, we're going to have to do a whole ass web down here too. And I can't do it if I keep falling. Like, my god, I need to get over. Where would I go? A leg doctor? A chiropractor? Who specializes in dysfunctional legs? I don't know. I'm only getting a degree in computer engineering once I leave high school, which I'm still actively in. I'm getting a little close to finishing it, though. Gets 50 likes, and yeah, gets to 50 likes in the first 10 seconds of me posting this, and I'll go to medical school instead. I'm taking biology next year anyway, so I mean... Oh, shit. Ah! Alright, we now have got the outline for the art museum. And now it's time for all the colored dyes. You probably saw me... Yeah, right there. You probably saw me sifting through them earlier. And, well, I'm going to put these in the correct chest, because I need to put them in the correct chest, because I said so. Alright, now it's time to paint this art museum with some pretty colors. So all these cubes are basically going to represent a single color per cube, technically. So this is the purple cube I'm making right now. Those going to be other cubes, because they made like a bunch of colored concrete too, of course. And for the roofs, I'm going to make them colored glass. So, yeah, natural light go burr. Maybe one day. Vibrant visuals will not only come to Java, but they can run on my potato PC. Not even potato PC, my laptop. And they can also process colored light. That'd be cool. Don't worry, guys. You will all know my favorite color is orange, and there is some obligatory orange concrete in this color mixture. And we're already starting to run into the fucking issue of running out of concrete. That is lovely. Don't worry. Amidst all this graphical glitching and Mojang negligence of not fixing my problems, we have a plan. I have a vision that no kid will ever go without concrete in this world. You know, just gonna. I've had a few ideas for what I was going to do in my art museum, looking as like this is only the final design. There was a design where like maybe I can find a reference image from Google, but basically it was gonna have like some sort of almost I want to say xylophone like bars on the roof that like yeah I can't put pink right here because that'll be right across. I'll use red. I haven't used red in a while. No, I don't have enough red. Fuck. Do I have enough blue? No, don't. God damn. But yeah, also I'm pretty sure I forget what design this was or I was gonna even remotely look at. But at some point I was also thinking about incorporating bricks into this thing. So, yeah. I did not mean to make that much purple concrete. Guess we're just gonna have to live with our mistakes for now. Oh shit, I have more concrete in here, damn. Well, just some extras if I ever need it, I guess. Yeah. This is just more proof that Sheep God has dementia, and within the next few years, SheepWorld is going to be non-existent. It's going to disappear. The most influential Let's Play in all of Minecraft is going to disappear, because I can't fucking remember fuck shit. I hate when I do that. I need to go back. I'm getting chronic back pain from this. There we go. Yay, we're done. The first layer. Wah. What time is it? 1:03. I'll do other later. Right now. Might as well. Don't fall off, please. It's gonna be slightly risky doing this layer because now the stakes are slightly higher because I am slightly higher. And a drop block would mean I'd have to go down to grab it because I simply cannot stand to have blocks to spawn in my domain. Also, thankfully, it looks like I did after all need all the extra concrete I left. Because now I'm using said extra concrete. Because this thing takes quite a bit of concrete. Although, judging by the fact that I still have another choco box worth of gravel and soul sand, it's clearly not as much concrete as I thought it would be. Okay, we're safe. Sorry if I may have overreacted a little. And as the rockets fly in the skies ahead, the final battle comes for this humble little sheep man, deciding what color to do the final corner. He has to figure out a color that hasn't been done often, and a color, preferably, that is not to fly back for, which is literally the only color that's right next to where he needs to build the corner. So he's gonna have to fly back to get some yellow. He has plenty of yellow because there's already a giant shulker box worth of yellow concrete here that's used for the roads. So it ain't the worst scenario in the world, but still slightly annoying. So these floors also need to be lined with their respective colors of concrete because I ran out of concrete and it's visible from beneath there. So we only have to do it with like a couple squares. Sorry for that crash out, guys. I hope it wasn't too unreasonable for you. Right now, this place looks like a fucking funhouse. What time is it? 1:17. Okay, I'm getting off for now. Bye bye. So the roof is going to be very simple. It's just going to be a ton of glass scattered throughout this entire thing. And of course, all this glass is going to be colored to correspond with their respective pods at their end. And also, you need to figure out what to do with these pods that technically don't have a color because they're a part of the edge with colors. Holy shit. Get! Oh my, what the? Jesus! What is this? Oh my god. What the f? Okay, I'm going to bed. Nope, 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 not even. Not even gonna try fucking with this. That is anarchy. I should go to bed more often. I should have light this place up more. I haven't bothered expanding the streetlights you can see over here. You know, I used to make the streetlights out of beacons, because they're not too difficult for me to get, but I decided it's too much effort for whatever. I still use beacons for lighting though in some places. And of course I have to fly all the way to the sheep inn, because there's no black concrete to be had over there. Alright, let's see. It's gonna be in one of these 10 different chests. Somewhere right here, I think. No. What the fuck is it? It's black dye. The hell? I swear I had some. I'd like the black dye, but I mean... Now, I decided that for these two little pods right here, I have no corresponding color. I'm just gonna fill in with whatever color I have an abundance of after all this is done. But anyways, it's the second story now, as you can tell. Oh, what a rain! Rain, rain, go away. Oh, fuck me, now it's turning night. Now all the creepy stuff's coming out. Oh, fuck me. Well, they have two colors left. Purple and... Oh, no, not even purple. What the fuck? Oh, whatever. So it's orange and there's another one, I think. Where is it? Orange and pink. Holy crap, when is Mojang gonna fix this game? Textures just keep corrupting. Do I have any glass? Oh god, I might not have any glass left. Now I decided that I'm going to use purple for the first colorless pod, because I have like, it's like the only color I have that is enough to fill an entire roof like this. Like both purple concrete and purple glass, I both overcrafted them at some point somehow. It's a weird ass coincidence. And lime, because it was one of only two colors that I had like 13 of, which is the highest number behind purple. And also placing orange next to here and here will be pretty contradictory. Now before I continue working on this, you may have noticed this off to the side, which is going to have a little statue. It's going to be a very special statue, and I think you guys all know what I'm going to make here. Lord, please have mercy on me, and please give me strength to do what I'm about to do. Alright, let's be safe. Fun fact, this is the first time I've like ever had to collect flowering azalea leaves. Like, I went and checked, I didn't believe it myself, but I literally had no azalea stuff whatsoever, like not even a sapling. I had to go down to the nearby lush cave on the Spruce Island just to get azalea saplings, and then farm a bunch of azalea trees. Shit. I didn't break something, thank god. Anyways, you can see, these are benches. They're nice looking benches, and they're sourced from oak all the way over there from burned out trees that just managed to survive just barely. So we have to fly away home to grab them. Alright, so off camera I did the flooring to this place, and I also had entrances on that and that side, and also Zeus is kind of pissed at me because I owe him some money. Anyways, we got second floor. Gonna be fairly interesting because it's actually gonna be kind of thick up here because it needs to hide some redstone lights. Alright, so since I've realized I don't really have any particularly interesting commentary to lay over this ceiling creating I'm doing right now for the bottom floor, I've decided that I'm just gonna instead do some ASMR. So, greeting folks, and welcome to Sheep God's official ASMR. Today, I got this, I got the mini eggs for my Easter. I'm gonna be fucking deep throating them on stream. Yeah, let's get started. So first we got, this is blue. Pretty tasty. I'm pretty sure they all taste the fucking same anyway. And this is, I don't know what this is, it's too dark. Let me turn the light on maybe. And this color is, I don't give a shit, it's probably blue. The other one looked blue too, to be honest. They're all blue, I guess. I need more pink and purple concrete, so I'll be back. Oh god, I should light this place up at some point there. Creepy crawlies are already coming after for my ass. You can... Okay, thank god the creeper cannot climb scaffolding. Let's just ignore that and hope to god we don't fall down. Alright, so these last two are going to be whatever fucking colors I choose. Just do yellow first because there's like a billion yellow concrete. Last one can be orange because I said so. We need more pink now. Get me out of here. I don't want to get touched. What are you still doing here? You were just attacking me 5 seconds ago over there. Little bro's on a pilgrimage. Oh shit. And I'm gonna have to grab that soon. So, once again, in order to provide adequate space for all the redstone that's gonna go here, I'm gonna have to raise this all by 1 block, which I don't care. I already decided this upper level is just gonna be for the smaller paintings, anyway. So I need purple, I need pink. Oh shit. I'm not even remotely doing what's corresponding to the color, because since this is the upper level, it has to be based on the pods, not the pods down there. There. Now see, hope to god we have no blue concrete shit. There's probably some up here. I hope there's some up here. Boo 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 boo. There. Funny. Alright, hopefully the burn can get through the windows. Why is there guys up here now? My god. My life's just so difficult. Like and subscribe, my life's so difficult. And while I'm at it, I might as well do this too. So the floor is going to be up here, which is plenty of space. I just realized I need some way to get up here too. Shit. I'll figure that shit out eventually. I'm probably going to stuff a staircase up right in that corner at some point, but that's a problem for future me, because I don't have the resources to do it right now. I'm just going to dig out a hole for it though. Make sure it's prepared and everything. Yeah, I have like no red concrete though. Actually, since I'm placing a staircase and just mine this out from here and there, now I have red concrete. Alright, although this is slightly haphazard since my planning skills are just that fucking good, we do have a place for the stairwell now going up here. Of course, the floor up here is going to be identical to the bottom floor, which is just a bunch of pale oak, and eventually some lanterns once I get to placing them. So my plan to light this entire building up is basically floor lamps that are triggered by the daylight sensors, which the daylight sensor is right there, so it only triggers at night. Which now that I'm going out my way to do, I realize that it's a bit more complicated than I originally anticipated it would be, but I mean whatever. It's going to look cool either way. Alright, now the creepy car is going to start coming up, so we need to build these fast. So that goes there, boom, 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 there. Alright, so we have a functioning day-night lighting system. shit. Yeah. It's pretty good looking. Now, first problem. How are we gonna get the redstone signal from up here to downstairs? I don't have an answer for that. Shit. Second question. Will I be placing lights out here? And the answer is yes. And thankfully, all the wiring should already be done, so I just have to go out, break this block, then hypothetically, this should just go. Come on. Boom. Oh shit. Get. And then we just go up here. We can break this block, and then that goes lit up. It looks really nice. And of course, so what the fuck? Let's just try our best to ignore those and do that. Oh god, this guy's coming for my ass. Come on, pussy! Get! Oh, come on. Get! You and your glitchy fucking spider legs. There. Shit, I accidentally knocked out half the power grid. What did I wreck? Let's go down here. So this guy isn't supposed to be here, it's supposed to be here. Then that's supposed to be that, and this goes there. There we go, I fixed the power grid, guys. I got a conspiracy theory as to how I can possibly get my ass up here, or get the redstone down here. Just basically just run a line down here, then we run a line through here. Alright folks, after a lot more trial and error than I am willing to admit, we got this down. It's how we're going to get light from the upper levels to the lower levels. And annoyingly, it seems like I forgot some redstone dust up here. Let me just grab it really quickly. Boom. We need to lay out the lights now. Alright, so now we got the layout for all of these guys. We just need to slowly wire them in, which might be easier said than done, because we're gonna have to go blind, hoping that we hit the right guy each time. So the first one is, the hell are you? Get on my sight. So there's the first lamp. We go up here, we got the more lamps. Yep, there's the second lamp. And there should be a third one just up here. Alright, so what we do is we sort our inventory. Place this. Place this. Place this. Place this. Boom. Alright, as we dig through the trenches one last time, ignoring all the gunshots in the psalm, we can finally put this redstone line to rest as we finish it off. And now let's just dig through the trenches one last time. Once again, this is going to be a last turnaround. There. Fully functional redstone system that is day sensitive. Pretty sexy if you ask me. And of course, don't forget the outside lights too. They're also pretty sexy. Ah! I just started recording! Have mercy. Alright, so I got some concrete down. Holy shit, I'm going to bed. I also need to reload the textures because now they're just getting kind of annoying. They were funny at first, but once again, now they're just kind of annoying. Yay, the spiders look normal now. Alright, we need grass. Shit. Not torch, grass. Because we have greenery here and we need a place, so this place doesn't look like a concrete desert, like Walmart or some shit. So we just have to spam grass everywhere. I'm just gonna place some here to prevent mob spawning. And on this grass, just gonna place a bunch of flowering azaleas, because I have because we haven't used these. They're a criminally underrated plan in SheepWorld, and we already have them over there, so why not over here? You know, consistency and stuff could be the official plant of the art museum. Why are you still attacking me? It's daylight. Get. I did nothing wrong. Alright, I need to remove this. Don't know why I have this. I've known this place has been the art museum for a long time now. And that, I'm demolishing that too. I'm not building what I was originally building over there, because one, it no longer fits my vision of Mouton Valley, and two, it would not fit in there properly. Damn, what else did I put out here? And this is the only corner where I can't use slabs, of course. Hopefully get up before we hit that corner again. Okay, thank God we have to do that a second time. Hopefully it also spits us out in like a somewhat normal place. Alright, this is a somewhat normal place. Yeah. And we can go down this normally too, right? Yep. That's a W staircase. What else? I might also put some of the small art pieces up there too now, because they can fit. Because the reason I'm not putting the bigger art pieces up there right now is because, or well, the bigger pieces I mean down there, is because I need little middle walls because this ground floor is so big. So basically, what I'm going to determine as a small piece is if it's only like 1 or 2 blocks tall, it's going to be a small art piece. Any bigger, and it's going to be a big one. And I guess if it's like something really big too, like even if it's only like 2 blocks tall, if it's really big, it might also categorize as a big piece. Now I'm just bringing everything up here because, okay, the BC flag can just go right next to the fucking. If I remember how to make it, Jesus. You know, this is the second episode in a row I've had to do frickin' map art puzzles. I'm just gonna leave that up to flags because this corner's gonna be a little flag wall because probably gonna have more flags at some point. Let's see. What other maps do we have? We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. I guess this can go here. Over here can just be the tiny, tiny maps, I guess. No, I swear there is. The GTA map. The hell did it go? Still out there. Shit. You grab it before it spawns. Oh, shit. I was just about to show you guys how cool it was, but I guess I'm loser now. But, yeah. Here's the map art. Sectioned off a bit because, of course, what I said earlier. But other than that, yeah. I might move these over one. Just because. Whatever. Yeah. Bottom floor now. So originally I was going to continue with the color codedness of like all the other stuff. But since I decided that trying to do that with this entire bottom floor might be more trouble than it's worth, I'm just going to fill in this little gaps for this thing with like just what is it? Pale wood. Jesus. Listen guys, it's still kind of new. It's only been a few months. Cut me some slack. So as you can see here, I positioned these pillars to be pretty much parallel to what the fuck? Anyways, yeah, they're parallel to how these little pods are set up. The only problem is I can't do it with this side because these support beams are directly in the way. And I don't want these guys being connected to the support beams because they're technically not supposed to be any form of support for the building. Just supposed to be, like, just your own thing. Oh, fuck me, I'm out of quartz. Alright, I need to take stock as to what I might need coming back. Pretty much nothing, actually. need some sort of fencing up here, though. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of quartz. Holy, why are so many skeletons? This place is lit up. Get. No, no one loves you. Get. Alright, see ya. Alright, time for more map art puzzles. To start off, we got the two, what is it? 2x3s? I call it 2x3s. So first off, we got Bold and Brash. What is this? Okay, guess we'll do MCSM at the same time, since it's like mixed in with these now. That was pretty simple. Alright, the next two map arts are pretty much just the last two combined in terms of size. So we got, hold on, is it raining? Jesus, it's always raining it seems like. So first we got the man, the myth, the legend, shit, Terrence. Next we got Walmart Dog, which is going to be a bit of a pain to assemble on account of the fact that this is not the correct corner. And it's like two different paintings mushed into one. I feel like if I just find a corner of the... Yep, that's the correct corner. So, hey, these two kind of merge together. Because they both have white backgrounds. Shit. I can't build for shit. Ah! Alright, you go right there. There. I am a pro gamer. By the way, that's the artist, Typh. I wouldn't be able to add this in good conscience if I didn't know who the artist was. So it's nice to have her credit literally be on the image. Or is it a he? I'm just gonna call him dumb. I don't know who made that. And finally got the big one. Stampy's A Lovely World. It's a very new image on account of the fact that I'm pretty sure that's the museum right there. Yeah, and if you look closely, yeah, pick a pet right there. I tried to point at my finger. It's weird. That goes there. And that goes there. Boom! So, before we end the video, let's just... Hold on, I'm gonna demolish this giant smooth stone wall right here because we don't need it anymore. Alright, folks, welcome to the grand opening of the SheepWorld Art Museum. Actually, it'd be better during it. No, it's just... I don't care enough. So firstly, down here, we got our first art piece. And it's probably haunted my world for the rest of his existence. But yeah, oh my god! What the f... No, I'm going to bed. No, I'm not even playing. Holy shit. I swear, I think every time, I think it's gonna be alright if I just stay up when I'm working outside. And then this shit happens. What the fuck? There's a... No, I'm just gonna spawn them. Kit. Shit. Oh my. Herobrine monument. And we can go down here. We got our state-of-the-art lighting system, which totally helps keep away the creepy crawlies. Then we go in here. We got more state-of-the-art lighting systems, or lighting, but they only need to be turned on at night because we have tons of natural light. So first we got the coup de grace of our museum, Stampy's Lovely World. Then we got Minecraft Story Mode, Bold and Brash. We got Terrence, a Walmart dog. And then that's all the big paintings for now. Don't worry, there'll be more eventually. And now we just have to go upstairs. These are the small paintings. We got Texas, British Columbia. We got Calypso, Nether Reactor Core, and the only two map arts that I actually bothered making legitimately, which is my face and GTA 5. These are the only two that I made legitimately once again. These are probably the only two that will ever be made legitimately in my world. And finally, tell Schrodinger I survived. And now I'm up here, I realized I forgot to put the railing. Holy shit, wait a second. And of course, you got state-of-the-art, eco-friendly, AI-generated, AI-run railings that will make sure that no stupid little kid 360 no scopes off here. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment which painting do you think is the cutest. And next video I'll finish the exterior of this, I promise. So, yeah. I need to finish this too. I'll do a park out later day that's connected to this. Bye.